Hello, I'm Jason and welcome back to Tiny Daily Kick, Awaken with Jason. Now, quick question for you. When life knocks you down, even just a little bit, what's the first thing you do? Do you see a complete disaster, imagining the whole plan that's gone up in smoke? Do you start replaying the what ifs and should haves until your head really hurts? Or maybe you just want to pull the doona up over your head and hope the world just forgets about you for a little while. Most of us don't bounce up like movie heroes in a training montage. We lie there, bruised in body or ego and thinking, well, that really sucked, didn't it? Setbacks are uncomfortable, discouraging, and often show up right when you were just starting to feel a little confident. But they don't have to be the end of the story. So today's kick is, I'm calling it step on it. And not in the sense of running away, but in turning the very thing that tripped you up into something that lifts you higher. When something goes wrong, our brains love to file it under failure. Didn't land the job? You must be not good enough. Relationship ended? You'll be alone forever. Tried something new and it flopped? Clearly should never do that again. We exaggerate the meaning of setbacks, turning them into these sweeping verdicts about who we are. But the truth is, setbacks aren't verdicts. They're data points. They're redirections. They're lessons that sting in the moment that can guide us towards something better. What I've learned is that setbacks are really just stepping stones in disguise. Think about it. Every invention, every artist, every athlete, every leader, they're all racked up more failures than success. I'm sure of it. And the only difference is they didn't stop at the stumble. Or maybe they did stop for a little bit, but they brushed themselves off and got up again and went for it. They let each stumble teach them a new way forward. The stone that trips you can become the stone that you actually stand on. It's not about avoiding setbacks, it's about using them as material to build the next step. So what can we do about a setback? Well, when something goes wrong, instead of asking, why me? Why me? Try asking, what now? And this shifts the focus from blame to action. What now? Or every setback has at least one thing it can teach you. Write it down, even if it feels small or obvious. I need more preparation, or that person wasn't the right fit. I actually didn't want that goal as much as I thought. Lessons give the setback value, and value makes it a stepping stone. One of my own setbacks, and this has been ongoing, has been with exercise. And I'll be honest, I've thrown the towel in more than once. I'll skip a day, then two, and before I know it, I've lost motivation altogether. But here's the thing, I keep starting again. In fact, I've got a meeting this week with my personal trainer on a Zoom call to create a new plan and start again, because I want to get back on track. And it's the same with my creative journey online. There were many videos that just didn't land, and projects that fizzled. But each time I learned something and I got back up. And those setbacks became stepping stones for where I am right now. So here's today's challenge. Think of one setback in your life that maybe still stings. Write it down. Then underneath, write one lesson it gave you, just one, or one way it redirected you. And that act alone transforms it from a stumbling block to a stepping stone. And we've got to remember that life's path, it isn't smooth. It's not going to be. There are no promises made that life is going to be smooth for us. It's rocky, uneven, sometimes it's muddy, but those same rocks can build a staircase. It's not about walking around them, it's about walking on them. So if you've been enjoying the Tiny Daily Kicks, don't forget to follow and share the podcast so others can join us too. And if you feel like supporting me, there's a little support button, and you can think of it like buying me a coffee each month. It helps me keep creating these. It helps me feel inspired, and I'll be really grateful. But again, I'm grateful for you being here today. That's enough right at this moment. Until next time, I'm Jason Stevenson. Imagine boldly, then go out and live it.